Hello, what is up, what is up? This is your boy alertwolf here to bring you another anime review. This time I'm doing it on Attack on Titan, episode 11. This one is called Icon, Battle of Tross District, part 7. Alright. And basically, with the exception of the stuff that happens at the very end, the summary can be summed up very quickly because this was a battle rally episode. This was a rally episode. This was all about getting ready to do what they need to do. And that was to have Eren turn into Super Titan there, pick up the boulder and put it where it goes. And to do this, they made up a cover lie that he was an experiment by the government, which may or may not be a lie because I have no idea. We know his dad had something to do with it, but we really don't know yet exactly how he got his powers and the way he is. So that may not be a complete fabrication, but it is for the current time being. So people were scared, as they tend to be when going into battle. Pixis is like, listen dudes, if you guys want to leave, if you already have the fear of the Titans in you, go, I don't want to see you. And basically he was talking because a lot of guys deserted the last time around, and the battle to take the previous gate once it fell was a disaster. The whole thing was a disaster, and so you have Pixis rallying the troops, and he's like, listen, you can go home and kiss them goodbye, because if we fail, your loved ones are next. And a couple of them turned around like, nah, we ain't leaving. And so, because you had this moment, this tension that people were going to, you had that douchebag commander, the rear commander guard guy. He was going to kill these guys for walking away, So this is, and they're like, oh, better to die from a human than a Titan. We also get the concept of the fact that, humans were bad to humans before the Titans, and if they don't retake the city, and if the next gate falls, it won't be the Titans killing everybody, it'll be the humans, because they'll run out of resources, and people will fight over the resources out of fear and, the need for survival. So, again, this episode, Battle Cry, rally episode. So the operation begins finally. They go in, and Eren transforms. Mikasa's there, but something's different. Something's wrong. His eyes are glowing green, and he doesn't seem right. And he turns and looks at Mikasa, and he punches her. Well, we don't know if he hit her, but he punches her through the building she's standing on. And that's the big twist. Now, again, as far as stuff that happened in the episode, that's pretty much it. The whole episode was just a battle cry, a rally episode. The different they got divided up into two squadrons because because Armin came up with a plan, and the plan was that they were gonna lure the Titans away and act as decoys. But basically, the majority of them were just gonna fight them on the walls, killing them, while a select group of their best go to back up Eren as he transforms into a Titan. Mikasa ends up getting selected for this mission as well, and there you go. And the whole fate of humanity, basically Eren puts on the guise, and he even says it in the episode, of being the hope of humanity. But, there's a lot of unknowns. Eren's only transformed 1.5 times into a Titan. The first time was it just happened. It was a reflex. The second time he did it, he didn't fully transform. And now this is the third time, and the second complete time, and we don't know exactly what went wrong. Because again, it might take him some practice trying to get control over his inner Titan there. So there's a lot of mystery. And again, there's really not much to say about this episode. I'm going to give this rating, overall, it was a 3. The twist in the end saved it to make it a good episode. Because other than that, I mean, although the rally, I felt the emotions of the rally, so as far as what it was supposed to do, it did. As far as an episode with content and action in it, not so much. You know, this episode could have been done in 5 minutes and still accomplish the same thing, because it was basically a speech, a decision to do the speech, after the speech, another speech, and then the twist at the end. So this would have been a 2.5 out of, believe it or not, I would have given this, yeah, I would, like I said, I would have given it a 2.5 out of 5, believe it or not, if it wasn't for how badass that ending was. The ending wasn't so good. It really did knock it up to a 3. But other than that, this was more or less of a filler battle. You know, it was a warm-up. This was a rally cry episode, and although it did do the job, and I did feel pumped, at the end of the day, nothing happened until the end of this episode. So, I mean, that's just nothing else I could say. You know, we didn't learn anything new. There's no big reveal. We just understood what was going down for the attack, really, and that was about it. So, there's nothing else really to discuss about this, except for I'm starting to love Pixis more and more, and that's it. So, click it up if you like it, comment if you must, and please, please, please subscribe if you can. And this is your buddy Alert Wolf signing out.